Hey guys, it's Miss Stacey. So do you know what happened this weekend? It was the first day of spring. We've been waiting a long time for winter to be over and spring to come and for the weather to hopefully start getting warmer, right? We've had some warm days, but some really cold days still. But since it's spring, I thought we would do a fun spring activity today. So one of the things we think about when we think about spring, for me at least, is flowers, right? And I have all these cool little foam shapes. We had a big bag of them, and I picked some out of them. And some of the shapes we can use to make a flower, right? Usually a flower has, or flowers that we draw at least, have like a round shape in the middle, a circle, and then all around them, they have other shapes like this. Those are the petals, right? And then sometimes you see a stem. See that flower? So that's what the flower looks like just on the table, but that's kind of boring. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a gel bag and put all these pieces in there. And then we're going to use our fingers to move the pieces around the gel and see if we can make flowers and other shapes in our bag. Does that sound cool? I think it does. Alright, so I'm going to move these shapes over here for now. We'll get them out of our way. This is the hair gel that I had at school. If you have some that's in a squeeze container, that will be really easy, right? Because you could just take it and use your muscles and squeeze it into the bag. But this is what I have, so I'm going to use my two hands to open the container. One to hold it, one to open. Uh-oh, is it going to open? There we go. We're going to twist it off. You see all that gooey hair gel? Ew. All right, we need to get this gel into the bag. Do you think we can just plop it in? Let's try that first. If it doesn't come, we'll use our spatula. All right, get ready. Let's see if it goes. 1, 2, 3. Is it going to do a big plop? We're going to shake it. Oh, it's going. Did you see that? Someone in. Ew. It's slimy. So some of our gel went in all by itself, but some of it didn't. Now I feel like I need more than 2 hands. But if you have someone to help you, that might be better. We're going to try it. We'll see if we make a mess. So we're going to scoop the gel into the bag. Ew. Look at that. We got a little bit more. We're going to get it here, down here, scoop it down. We got this into the bag. Into the bag. All right. Looking good. See, so there's not much left in there. We got most of it. It's all in here. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put this on our lid over here. And we'll get rid of this and put this in the trash. All right. So, we did pretty good not making a huge mess, but I'm just going to wipe a little bit off the top here. And do we think we have enough gel? So I think we have like the perfect amount, but it's like a little bit boring to just have clear gel, you know? So maybe in the background of our flower, maybe we want it to be blue like the sky. We could have used this. I had some extra blue hair gel if we ran out, but I didn't think about making it sky colored before. So we'll add some food coloring. So we'll twist the cover off with our 2 hands, one to hold, one to twist. We're going to put a few drops in here, and then we'll mix it around and see if we like the color, because if not, we can always add more. So, I'm going to close it up tight, and we're going to use our 2 hands. Sorry, the camera might shake because it's on the table, and every time the table shakes, the camera shakes a little bit. Ooh, see how the blue is spreading all through the gel? It's looking good. Now here's what it looks like right now, but we can still spread it more. There's all this gel over here in the corners that doesn't have any blue yet. The camera looks like it's on a roller coaster, huh? Are you getting dizzy watching me? It's shaking all over the place. Oh man. Alright, we're getting it all into those corners. It's looking good. Some of that clear doesn't want to mix, but it's really fun to do. I like this part, squishing it all up. All right, let's see. I like that color. Let's smooth it all out. Okay. So I use my hands to squish it all and mix it. And look what, now we have blue gel. Hopefully it's not too much blue gel. I feel like there might be a little bit too much. But let's get the air out and see if it's air that's too much maybe. Or if it's too much gel. Alright, here's where it's going to get complicated. We're going to try to take a little bit of the gel out so we can see our flowers. This is probably going to make a big mess. Let's see. We'll get some here. Ooh, it looks cool. Put it in our trash. Oh, that's not too bad. That wasn't too messy. We'll get a little more. So, if you wanted to, if you did what I did and you had too much, you could put some in a bowl and you play with it. And another bag to play with. Okay. So now, I'm going to put all those shapes that we had into the bag. So we had those shapes for our flower, right? We had a circle. We had some petal shapes that were red. Our circle was pink and our petals are red, yellow, orange, purple, light blue, darker blue, which is kind of the color of our gel, and like this greenish color. So we're going to put all those in, open up our gel, put all those into our bag. I've never tried this before, so we'll see how it goes. And then we have these, which were for our stem. What was here? Okay. We're going to put those in here. And we had some more green that was just going to be like for the grass on the bottom. So we'll put those down in there too. So everything's in there. And this is like the moment of truth, whether this activity is going to work or not. Okay? So they're all in there. But now what we have to do is to try to move them with our hands to get them where we want them to go. So I might move the camera a little bit closer because you guys don't need to see me. You want to see the bag, right? So what I'm doing is I'm using my fingers to try to get the pieces where I want them. So this green, I want all these green pieces on the bottom to be the grass. So see how I'm pushing it with my fingers? So I'm pushing this green piece down here. There's still a lot of gel. It didn't seem like that much, but wow, we had a lot. So if you're making it yourself, you could probably do it with even less. All right, we'll get this green piece down here. Do we have more? Oh, here's another one. This green piece can go down at the bottom. So we're getting some nice green grass. Here's another one. So this one can go down to the bottom. We'll get some of the gel up here. And the grass down here. Go down there, little grass. There we go. It's going down here. Is there any more grass stuck in here? Well, here's one. All right. We got a lot of grass. Get this piece over here. Uh-oh. They're stuck together. There it is. Get this guy up here. This is kind of hard, but it's really good for using your fingers and for using your eyes to figure out what you're doing, right? You could just play with the gel too and put shapes in it and do stuff, but if you're feeling adventurous, you could try this. So now we have the pieces that were for our stem. We'll get those out of the way. Come on, stem piece, you can go over here. There's our stem. Here, we'll get those guys down here out of the way so we can start making our flower. All right, and then we can put our stem the way we want it to be. All right, so there's a little bit of air in the back. Let's get rid of the air. Here it goes. Bye, air. Now it's better. Okay, so remember how we were going to make our flower? We were going to have this circle in the middle, and then we were going to try to get these petals all around it. So here's a yellow petal. That's in a good spot. And I'm going to use my finger. And I'm going to get this red petal. And then this blue petal. See how my finger is staying nice and straight? It's really good exercise for my finger. Now I'm going to get this green petal over here. We're going to turn this petal all around and put that one here. We're going to get this petal right here. Can you guys see it? And this petal over here. So it's looking pretty good. Our flower's looking good so far. Look at this is what we have so far. So now we're just going to fix that stem. So here's the stem. Oh man, I think we did it, you guys. Check it out. I'm going to hold it up. I think they'll stay in place. Look at that. We did it. So we had all those shapes in our bag, and you can see the blue sky behind it. And we got our circle, and then the petals all around it, and then a stem, and then the green grass on the bottom. So we did. Yeah, I'm going to put this back here now so you can see me and my bag. Uh-oh, almost see me and my bag. Here we go. Okay, all right. So this is what we ended up making, right? So if you want lots of practice using your finger, you can do that too, but you also can just play with the gel bag, right? You can squish it. If you don't have foam like that, you can put pieces of paper in it. You can put pom-poms in it. If you're going to play with it a lot, you might want to put it inside a second bag too so the bag doesn't pop, because then you'll have gel everywhere. But it's kind of cool how we could use our fingers without getting dirty with the gel and move those pieces everywhere we wanted them to make that cool flower shape. It's kind of got it. So I was playing with it. This is what it looks like right now. But pretty cool, right? And spring makes us think of flowers and warm weather, which hopefully will be on the way soon. So I hope you have fun if you try it, and I hope you had fun watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!